Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to make a new type of video where I put a spotlight on a specific character by putting different clips of him in battle. And for example, this Angel Frieza, I will show you how his super does against different enemies. For example, new sparkings, old sparkings, type advantage, type disadvantage, EXs and so on. So you are more informed before using him, and what can you expect, and you know what you can expect from a super against enemies. For example, if you are unsure if he will one-shot someone, you can come back in this video and just look at the references. For me, he's 12 stars, he's not maxed out, and he has no art boost. Basically, I think he will outperform 9-star characters by a little bit. 9-star Angel Frieza, he will do a little bit less than a 14-star, but he will outperform a 7-star by a lot. So just remember that before you are going to use your Angel Frieza in battle, and if you want to compare him to mine. If you art boost him, you're gonna do the defense, and he will do more special move damage, and he will be a little bit tanky, so it will help his super a lot. Finally, I will put clips against 5-fister mostly. I will do one 4-fist to compare to another 5-fist that is similar, so you see a little difference in damage. And let's get to the clips. First of all, we have here the Bojack fight, and it's just a 4-fist. I will do the same fight as a 5-fist. We are going to put our Angel Frieza on an upgrade tile. This Bojack, we're going to do against him a good amount, and it's gonna be 3.2 million, which is an easy one shot. If you are facing an old sparking who is type disadvantage against you, you're gonna do a one shot very easily, especially if he's 9-star or more. 3-fist, of course, you're gonna one shot, which is very good. Let's see against the 5-fist, can we one shot too? We put him in an upgrade tile again. This time we do not have a Zenkai buff. We did 3.2 million last time, and this time we are going to do 2.5 million. Still a one shot, very easy. So any sparking who is very old, you're gonna one shot easily if they are type disadvantage, which is pretty good for this Frieza. 7-star, maybe you struggle, you do not one shot, and you can finish him with one extra attack. Now we're going to do an Ultra. Of course, this fight is a 5-fister. It's an old Ultra, Ultra Vegeta. We're going to put him on an upgrade tile. Vegeta has how much HP? 1.975. Let's see if we can one shot. And 1.98. We barely one shot. Maybe 9-star you do not one shot unless you art boost him. But 12-star or more you should be able to one shot easily. Remember, this Vegeta is a 5-star, which is pretty high. 3-fist, pretty easy. Even 7-star Angel Frieza should one shot. So type advantage from your Frieza against the type disadvantage Ultra, you should one shot easily. An old Ultra, of course. Now we are going to do an old sparking who is type neutral, not type advantage. And let's see how much damage we do. Can we one shot him like type advantage? This is a 4-fist, not a 5-fist. A 4-fist type neutral. Can we one shot? We start without green, of course. Champa has 1.94 million. And let's see how much damage Angel Frieza does. The yellow, of course. 1.3 million. We do not one shot a 4-fist type neutral. So basically you're gonna need 1 or 2 extra attack to kill him. But that's still pretty good, around 70% of his HP. Now let's get to the next one, which is gonna be an EX, but this is a 5-fist, not a 4-fist, and it's a type neutral EX. Can we one shot a type neutral EX? Bujin, he's gonna have how much HP? We start right now, 2.2 million. Can we do 2.2 million with a super? We're gonna do 1.479. It's more damage than an old sparking with type neutral. even if he's a 4 fist, but we still don't one shot. We're gonna do around 70% damage still. I think a 3 fister you don't one shot either, even if your Frieza is 14 star, but you probably kill him within 2 attacks. For me here is I'm gonna need 3 attacks. 14 star Angel Frieza kills him within 2 attacks too. Now this time we're gonna have a newer sparking, not super new, but he's from like 2-3 years ago. Only 2 stars, he's not high star, and it's a 5 fist. Can we one shot a type disadvantage sparking? Or type advantage for our Frieza. We'll put him on upgrade tile again. We don't have a Zenkai buff. Let's see. He has 1.99 million. We have type advantage. And boom. 1.95. We almost one shot. We need one more attack. 14 star, you'll probably one shot him. 9 star, you're gonna be on the same boat as me. Maybe if we are boosted, we'll probably one shot, or we put a Zenkai buff in the bench. I would say that's pretty good. 4 fist, we would have one shot. 3 fist, easy one shot, I would say. This is a newer sparking who has a type disadvantage. Now we have 4 fist, but a high star older sparking or LL. Let's see if we can one shot. This is just a 4 fister. How much damage? And we do 1.6 million. That was really good. Let's go back here. This is the next fight. 1.6 million. We probably, yeah, he has 2.1 million HP with good, like around 80% of his HP. I don't think a 14 star would one shot, but if it was a 3 fister, maybe you could one shot actually. However, just expect 2 attack at least to kill him. A 7 star, probably you need 3 attack from your team. Let's go to, not this one, let's go to this one first. This one is gonna be, this is, we're gonna put him on an upgrade tile, and we're going to try to attack Ultimate Gohan. Little bit confusing, but I just made the cut. We are, for the Ultimate Gohan one, we are putting him on an upgrade tile, as you can see here. He's a new LL, but he's high star. Let's see how much damage we do. We have our Frieza on an upgrade tile. 2.1 million on HP on him. And we're gonna do 1.2 million. It's like half his HP, I would say. If you had him 9 star, for me it's around like 60% HP. You do not one shot, but it was pretty good damage. I would say 3-4 attacks for my team, and he's dead. So newer sparking or LS, you cannot one shot. You will do around 50-60% damage if you are type advantage against them. Now let's go back here, because I mixed these two together, and we're going to do this fight, which is the same fight, but this time we are going to try to super. We're going to try to super the Vegito Blue, and we are not putting our Angel Frieza on an upgrade type. As you can see, I'm putting the green one. Let's see how much damage it does. This is type neutral against the new LL. Of course, ignore this one. No upgrade tile, 5 fist, 850k damage. It's not a lot. If he was on an upgrade tile, maybe we do 1.1 million or 1 million, around 40% of his HP. Pretty good. Now let's get to the conclusion here. For this Golden Frieza, if you are facing older sparkings that are type disadvantage against you, you're gonna one shot them very easily if you have your character 9 star or more. If they have like 5 star, I would say if the enemy is 5 star and you have a 9 star, maybe you're gonna need an extra attack. Type neutral, you cannot one shot for an older sparking, but you can get him to 70 to 80% HP, which is really good. Similar for an EX. Bujin is not super old, but he's a little bit old, like 3-4 years old. You're gonna do around 80% damage. I don't think you can one shot even in a 3 fist, but maybe if you have him 14 star max R boost, you can. Against newer sparking, that are low star and you have type advantage, you're gonna do around 70-80% damage against them. Against the newer sparking, you have type advantage, and they are high star like Ultimate Gohan, or like characters that released last year, like Ultra Gogeta 4. You're gonna do around 50 to 60% damage versus them. Finally, you have type neutral sparking. You're gonna do around 40% damage against them if you put them on an upgrade tile, maybe a little less if you don't put them on an upgrade tile. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, let me know. I will do more, and have a good one.